right, tonight with Israeli operations in Gaza ongoing, a Portland nurse is stuck in the middle of a war zone. She arrived in Rafah before the latest attacks got underway and now has no idea when she will be able to leave. Sydney Dorner talked with her about her volunteer trip that is now filled with uncertainty. Sydney?
David, Monica Johnston has worked as a burn care nurse here in Portland for 23 years. As a member of the American Burn Association, she heard about a call for volunteers in Gaza and immediately applied, admitting she didn't quite know what she was getting herself into at the time. Now, a brief warning to our viewers, some of the details of this story are graphic.
Going from never watching the news to consuming yourself with it, immersing yourself with it, I was just appalled at what was happening here.
Monica Johnston is stuck in Rafah as a volunteer nurse. Johnston says she had a gut feeling it would be difficult to get out because it was already grueling traveling in.
The fear is at any checkpoint, your team could be turned back, or one van could be turned back. So every checkpoint we hit, it was this little bit of a win and excitement that we're one step closer to helping.
The all-day journey was worth it once she arrived at the hospital, swarmed by Palestinian children seeking comfort and affection.
I found out later that the girl I was holding and some of the other kids there had been orphaned. Their entire families had been killed. And it makes me so happy now that I picked her up, hugged her, and gave her everything I had in that moment.
The mission trip was set to last 2 weeks, with a departure on May 13th, but Johnston is still there.
The borders are closed. They are not allowing any humanitarian supplies, food, water, fuel, or aid workers in or out.
She and her partners haven't received guidance on what may come. Meanwhile, they're still providing care to children who will live in this trauma long after they are gone.
At 6:30 this morning, a loud bang just shook our entire building, and my heart jumped out of my chest.
Johnston says that guilt has been the hardest part of this entire ordeal.
Their limbs are being severed. They have holes all over their body. They have head injuries. Israel says that their goal is about Hamas and defeating Hamas. But then what about all these kids that are dying in our ICUs?
Now, Monica tells me she was contacted by Senator Ron Wyden today, saying his team is working to help her partners get out of Gaza. David, back to you.
Yeah, tough situation on so many ways there. Thank you, Sydney.